All right, we're going to do the online TSI 30, section 0310. Let's get this right here. Is 4-3 a solution of this equation right here? For example, 5 tacos, 2 drinks. Well, 5 times $4, 2 times $3, is that $26? I don't know. Let's find out. So now we have 20 plus 6 is going to be $26. Is $26, does that match? Yes. So is 4-3 a solution of this? The answer is yes. 4-3 is a solution of this. Great food, great boss, open 24 hours. Next page. Solve the linear equation. All right, so what I'm going to do is do PEMDAS first, which means 4 times that is 4x, 4 times that is 4. Now we're going to go add 8 to both sides. These are gone. So now we have 3x equals 4x plus 12. Minus 4x, these are gone. So now we have 3x minus 4x is negative 1x equals 12. Divide by negative 1, divide by negative 1. So that means that x is what? Negative 12. Or this is the cost for a sirloin taco plate. This place right here. All right. Solve the linear equation. We have fractions. So we're going to multiply the LCD, which is going to be 14, all the way across by 14. So this by 14, 14, 14. 2 divides 14, 7. 1 divides 14, 14. 7 divides 14, 2. That times that's 35x. That times that's 42 equals 2. Now minus 42, these are gone. 2 minus 42 is negative 40. 35x. Divide by 35, divide by 35. And we rewrite this one. Let's factor this out. 5 times negative 8 is negative 40. 5 times 7 is 35. 5's cancel. What's left over? Negative 8 over 7. All right. Solve the linear equation. Okay, we have x plus 7.1x. Let's rewrite this one. X is 1.00x plus 7.1x equals 234.9. Rewrite this. Add these together. That's going to be 8.10x equals this. Divide by 8.10, divide by 8.10, or you don't need the 0 here. You can just put 8.1. Move the decimal 1 over. So 8.1 divides this. 2 times that is 162. From this is 7, 2, and bring the 9 down. And then 9 times that is 9. 9 times 8, 729. So it's 0 remainder. So x is what? 29. Solve the linear equation. Okay, again, we have parentheses. So we got to do that. Please excuse my dear Sally. Your parentheses, exponents, multiply, divide, add, subtract. 2 times that is 2x. 2 times 3 is 6. 2x plus 6. Just take parentheses off. Minus 6, both sides. These are gone. So we have 2x equals 2x. Minus 2x. And you notice you have 0 equals 0. When you get something like this is all real numbers work here, or it's an identity. Solve for y in the literal equation. 14x plus 9y equals that. So minus 14x, these are gone. So 9y equals 10 minus 14x. So now what I'm going to do is go ahead and divide by 9. So y equals 10 minus 14x over 9. Or you can break it up 2 pieces. Y equals 10 over 9 minus 14x over 9. Or you can write y equals negative 14x over 9 plus 10 over 9. Either one. They're all the same. Now, the sum of a number and 3 is negative 11. Find a number. So x plus 3 equals negative 11. Minus 3, these are gone. So x is negative 14. Or, that's the answer. Or, this is the cost for a Margie's low-cost card plate with a drink. 14. Negative 14. Solve the linear inequality. Alright, so add 3.8, these are gone. So 1.4x equals greater than 0.7x and that. Now you're going to go minus 0.7, these are gone. So 0.7x greater than 2.73. Divide by 0.7, move the decimal 1 over. So this is going to be 7 times 3 is 21. 21 from that is 6, bring the 3 down. 7 times 9 is 63. 63 from 63 is 0 remainder, done. So 3.9. So x is greater than 3.9. Or from negative 3.9 to infinity. Another linear inequality. So parentheses first, 7 times that, 7x, 7 times that, minus 21. So now we have add 2. So these are gone. So 6x less than 7x minus 19. minus 7x is c. Yep. So we're going to have this minus this is negative 1x. These are gone. Because negative 19 is less than negative 19. Divide by negative 1, but dividing by a negative means you got to turn the alligator around. Turn this around, turn this around. So x is greater than what? Negative by negative is a positive 19. So from 19 that way, from 19 to infinity. Alright, this one. Graph the linear equation. There it is. So I'm going to try 0. 0 times that is 0, 0 minus 6, minus 6. So I know that 0, negative 6 is a point. Try 1 in there. Negative 3 times 1 is negative 3, negative 3, negative 6, negative 9. So I know that 1 and negative 9 is a point. So put the graph 0, negative 6 down here. And 1 and negative 9 is right here, and connect the dots. Okay. Part 1. Graph by finding the intercepts. X-intercepts, Y-intercepts. So to find the x-intercept, let y equals 0. So put it in there. That turns out 0. So you have negative 5x is 30. Divide by negative 5, divide by negative 5. So x is negative 6 or negative 6 comma 0. That's one answer. One intercept. That's the x-intercept. Now, find the y-intercept. Let x equal 0. Put a 0 there. Work it out. You have negative 10y equals this. Divide by negative 10, divide by negative 10. So y is negative 3. So this time you have x is 0 and y is negative 3. I'm going to put these 2 points back up there in the problem. So negative 6 and 0 and 0, negative 3, connect the dots. Okay, that's part 1, one way. Part 2, graph by solving for y first. Let's rewrite this right here. Minus 5x minus, let's see, minus 5x plus 5x plus 5x, these are gone. So we have negative 10y equals 30 plus this. Divide by negative 10, divide by negative 10, divide by negative 10. So y equals negative 3 minus 5 over that. Rewrite this. This is 5x, 5 times 2. Cancel these right here. So we're going to have x over 2 or 1/2 x. Rewrite this, flip it. See how I did that? Y equals negative 1/2 x minus 3. Try x equals 0 in there. 0 times that. 0 minus 3, negative 3. 0 minus 3, one answer, 1 point. By 2, put 2 in there. That's going to be 2 over 2. Negative 2 over 2 is negative 1. Negative 1, negative 3 is negative 4. Or 2 and negative 4. So you have 0, negative 3, and 2 and negative 4. So another point. Connect the dots. Second way to do it, part 2. Find the slope of the line that contains the 2 points, 185, negative 9 and 6. Okay, this is x1, y1, x2, y2. Put them in there. Here's the formula. Substitute the numbers in there for y1, for y2, for x1, x2. And this is negative 5, negative 6. And this is negative, negative is a positive. So on top you have negative 11. On bottom you have positive 10. Find the slope and y-intercept. So you need to make it look like this. Y equals mx plus b. There's a slope m. B is a y-intercept. So rewrite this. Minus 3x. These are gone. So y equals 4 minus 3x. Rewrite it. Y equals negative 3x plus 4. And this is the slope. Slope equals m equals negative 3. And the y-intercept is 4. Find the equation of the line with a point 43 and the slope m equals negative 3. So here's the formula. So put the numbers in there. Y1 is 3. M is negative 3. X minus x1. X1 is 4. So we have x minus 4. So we have take parentheses off. That turns out negative 3. Negative 3x. That turns out a positive 12. So now we add 3. These are gone. So y equals negative 3x plus 15. This is the equation of a line with the point 43 and the slope negative 3. Determine the lines are parallel, perpendicular, or neither. Formulas. If the slope m1 equals m2, the lines are parallel. If the slope m1 times m2 equals negative 1, the lines are perpendicular. So let's go to this one. The slope of this one is 7. The slope of this is negative 1/7. m1 times m2, slope times slope, 7 times 1 over 7, negative 1 over 7. 7 over negative that, it's going to be negative 1. Since slope 1 times slope 2 is negative 1, then the lines are perpendicular. Alright, this one. Solve the systems of equations. So we have y equals 2x. I'm going to substitute this back in here. So x plus 2x. Rewrite this, 1x plus 2x. That's 3x. Divide by 3. So x is a negative 2. I know the answer for x, so substitute back into the original problem, this up here. So x is going to be negative 2 plus y. Negative 2 plus y. Add 2. So y is negative 4. So x and y are going to be negative 2 and negative 4. Alright, this one. Solve the systems of equations. we have this. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do this. Put a 1 there for that. Now, there's a 4, there's a 5. I'll multiply this by negative 5, all the way across. See these numbers here? The 4 and the 5. Multiply everything up here by negative 5, and everything down here by just 4. Now, negative times negative is going to change it, watch. So, negative 5 times this is negative 5x plus 20y equals negative 85. That times that's going to be negative 12x minus 20y equals that. Now, these are going to cancel. And I chose these two numbers right here. Flip them. So now this is negative 17x 0 equals that. Negative 17x is this. Divide by negative 17, negative 17. So x is negative 7. Put it back in here, substitute it back. The other one. So negative 7 plus minus this. Minus 7 minus 4y equals this. Add 7, add 7. So negative 4y equals 24. Divide by negative 4. Divide by negative 4. So y is a negative 6. So x and y. X is negative 7. Y is negative 6. Simplify this. Okay, so this one we just take off the parentheses, but this one negative affects the first one, negative affects the second, and the third. So negative of positive, negative, negative of negative is a positive, and negative of negative is another positive. Now, 7x squared, negative 5x squared is 2x squared. 20x and 4x is 24x, and then 5 and 12 is 17. This one, let's rewrite it. Put a 1 power, this, and a 1 power there. Now, multiply the powers. So 2 times that, 2 times that, 2 times that, 2 times that, 2 times all the powers. So now 2 times that is 2. That's going to be 18, 16, and 2. Negative 8 to the second means twice. Negative 8 to negative 8, rewrite it. That's negative to negative is a positive 64. X 18, Y 16 is Z2. Simplify this. So we're going to multiply 7 times 8. 56, and we put a 1 here to hold a 1 power right there. So 7 times 8 is 56, and x is 6, x is 2, add them together, the powers, y1, y, add the powers, 56, x to the 8, y to the 5. Multiply this out. So 7p times 7p is 49p squared. 7p times that is negative 63p. Positive 9 times that is going to be positive 63p, and that times that is negative 81. Negative 63 and a positive 63 are going to cancel. So we can have 49p squared minus 81. This one, 6x minus 11y squared. Rewrite it twice. 6x minus 11y, 6x minus 11y. So 6 times 6, 36 squared. That turns out minus 66xy. That's minus 66xy. That one turns out plus 121y squared. Now, these are negative and negative. Put them together. Add them up. 36x squared minus 132xy plus 121y squared. This one. We're going to multiply the first times the first. So that times that's going to be 10y cubed. That times that's going to be negative 4y squared. And that one times that one is negative 18y. Now 11. 11 times this one is 55y squared. 11 times that one is negative 22y. 11 times negative 9, negative 99. Now 10y cubed, leave it alone. Negative 4y squared, 55y squared is 51y squared. Negative 18y, negative 22y is negative 40y, and then negative 99, just drop it. 10y cubed, 51y squared, minus 40y, minus 99. Simplify this. So let's rewrite this. 7 times 8 is 56, we know that. So you know these are going to cancel. 7 divided by 7 is going to be 1 time, and 8 is still there. Now the powers, we're just going to subtract the little number from the big number. Big number is 20, so you're going to go 19 from 20, 10 from 14. So now we have m to the 1, n to the 4 over 1, and then get rid of the 1, you don't need it. So 8m to the 1 and 4 is 8m and 4. Alright, so now we have, simplify this. The first thing I noticed, I can divide these two numbers. See the 3 and the 6? So divide 6 by 3. So 3 divided by 6, 2 times. So now we have this 2 to the 1, 2 to the 3. So now we multiply the powers. 2 times that, 2 times that, 2 times that. So now we have 1 times that is going to be 2 to the 2, 2 to the 6, s to the 8 power. And 2 to the 2 means 2 times 2. That's going to be 4 T6 S8. Okay. Rewrite this. 3 to the negative 4 power. Rewrite this as a positive exponent, so we write 1 over 3 to the positive 4. See right there? Write it from here to there, this form. Now to expand this, that means 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. 3 times 3 is 9, times 3 is 27, times 3 is 81, so you have 1 over 81. Part 1, simplify using long division. So here's a problem, divide this by this polynomial, so put it in there. So 3m times that is 3m squared, 3m times that is 24m. Minus, upstairs minus downstairs, this minus this, so change it. This is going to change to a negative, 3m squared minus that, gone. 17 minus that is negative 7m, bring the negative 56 down. It's negative 7 times that, negative 7m, negative 7 times that, negative 56, change it, negative, upstairs minus downstairs. So it's going to change this to a positive, so that and that's gone, 7m minus 7m. Negative 56 plus 56 is 0, so the remainder is 0. So this is the answer right here. 3m minus 7. Part 1. Part 2. Simplify using synthetic division. Alright, so here's the original problem. So do the opposite of this. Positive 8, put a negative 8 right there. And just the coefficients. 3, 17, negative 56. Just the numbers, no letters at all. Bring the 3 down. That turns out is negative 24. 17 minus 24 is negative 7. That turns out is positive 56. 56 and negative 56 is going to be 0 remainder. And convert it back. This 3 really means 3m, and this is negative 7. So it was m squared. Now it's going to be just what? 3m minus 7. There's the answer. Factor this. Look at the last number, 20. 20 times 1, 10 times 2, 4 times 5. Possible, 20 times 1, 10 times 2, 4 times 5. Now from there, I say 4, 5. I say x minus 4, x plus 5 might work. Let's check this. So x times x squared. X times 5 is 5x. Negative 4 times that, negative 4x. That times that is that. Do it again. X times x squared. X times that, 5x. Negative 4x. Negative 20. So we have x squared. 5x minus 4x is 1x minus 20. So x squared plus x minus 20. You don't need the 1 there. That's the answer. Is that right? Does it match? Yeah, it's good. Alright. 81x squared minus 16y squared. That's the difference of squares. A squared minus b squared is a plus b, a minus b formula. So 9 times 9 is 81. 4 times 4 is 16. So 9x is that. 4y is this one. Because 81 x squared, 16 y squared. And that's going to become 9x plus 4y, 9x minus 4y. Evaluate the function. We have a function and it says find f of 3. So it means we need to put 3 in there for all the x's are. 3 squared means 3 times 3. And 3 times 3 means 9. And 3 times 3 is 9 again. And then bring the 4 down. 9 and 9 is 18 minus 4. And that's going to give you a 14. So f of 3 is what? 14. Or 3 comma 14. And this is like the cost for 3 all meat barbacoa tacos at this place right here. Wild Margie's Mexican Cafe, open 24 hours. That's question number 30. Hey! The grandkids do some pictures here. Yeah, it's a smart bird. That's what y'all going to become after you do all these practice tests. And math is fun. Okay, I agree with that. What else did they do? Fractions. Okay, cool. Broken surfboard. So man, looking down for pieces of his surfboard. Math shark. The bird again. There he is with all his Hawaiian stuff on. Broken surfboard in the ocean. Looking for the pieces of his surfboard. What else did they put? Math monster. Math is fun. Is either good or bad. What do you like? I say this. I say it's good. Holy cow. More scary than math, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How about the next page? Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that the end of it? Yeah, that's the end of it. Alright. Later. Good luck. I'm going to get TSI, online TSI 30.